One hobby that can potentially break your bank is shooting. From the initial cost of acquiring the firearm to buying the necessary gears and equipment, the money stacks up very quickly. Thankfully, there are ways that you can enjoy shooting without spending too much. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at some incredible high-quality handguns that would cost you $750 or less, that are not only extremely accurate, but are also super reliable. We've included one that might be your dream gun, and it costs less than $500. Stay tuned till the end to find out. Springfield Armory Range Officer Champion, MSRP $739. Is the Springfield Range Officer Champion really that good? Yes. We think it's every bit a match for the Colt. It has a little more flair when it comes to the design, and it's the handgun we would choose given the two. It's a 7+1, which can leave you feeling a little outgunned. But then you remember the 45 ACP. You only have to hit them once. This is the compact version that isn't just cut down. The company opted for a lightweight aluminum frame rather than steel to save a precious few more ounces. The final weight of 1.88 pounds is competitive, if not mind-blowing. Springfield's custom workshop can certainly produce something lighter for you, but expect to pay more than $750, much more, when you buy your custom gun. This has the traditional short military combat trigger and the twin safeties. It's an AMBA safety setup for left-handed shooters too. Fundamentally, the revolutionary alloy construction turned the humble 1911 into a carry gun for a lot of folks. That's the main appeal here, as well as the fact you can order a compact 9mm too. Canik SFX Rival, MSRP $679.99. Handguns that can run with iron sights and then easily shift to optical sights have become an increasingly popular option for competitive shooters. Century Arms imports the Turkish-made Canik SFX Rival as their latest offering in that genre. Two models are available in the SFX Rival line. The SFX Rival features gold accent trim for those who enjoy such embellishments, while the SFX Rival Dark Side is finished in a more business-like plain black. Cosmetics aside, the operating actions are the same. This is a polymer-framed striker-fired semi-automatic chambered for 9mm that sports a 5-inch steel barrel and slide. The flat-faced trigger features the ubiquitous trigger safety bar. An ambidextrous slide release and a reversible magazine release make it quite suitable for southpaw shooters. 3 interchangeable backstraps are included to allow a degree of hand-fitting. Additionally, an external magwell is present to aid in rapid reloads. Iron sights consist of a fiber optic front and an adjustable rear with a plain black blade. If a reflex sight is desired, the gun is cut for it. 4 mounting plates are included for easy installation of popular reflex sights. Additional iron sight options are available, including a set that will co-index with a reflex sight. Plus, a Picatinny rail is on the dust cover for lights and lasers. With an empty weight of 29.5 ounces, overall length of 8.1 inches, a 5.7-inch height, and a slender 1.41-inch grip width, the Canik SFX Rival is in line with other contemporary handguns. Magazines with 18 and 10-round capacities are available. EAA Girsan MCP35 Mat Chops, MSRP $699. John Browning has been called America's greatest small arms designer, and while many remember him for his classic 1911 pistol, there are those who consider his last handgun, the P35 Browning High Power, to be his crowning achievement. Modern production waxed and waned with prices climbing, but the 9mm Turkish-made Girsan MCP35 Mat Chops imported by European American Armory is an economical option with some improvements over the original. Built with all-steel construction with an empty weight of 28.8 ounces, the MCP35 Mat Chops features a 4.87-inch barrel with an overall length of 7.75 inches. Finished in blue and black, a lower rail sits on the dust cover for lights or lasers. A classic roll hammer aids thumb cocking. Sights consist of a fiber optic front and a fully adjustable black rear. G10 grips adorn the side panels, with an extended beaver tail to help lock the gun into the firing hand. An external extractor aids in getting the fired cases out of the gun. Operating controls consist of ambidextrous thumb safeties and a straight trigger. Lastly, magazine capacity is increased to 15 rounds. For those who favor a classic single-action handgun, the operating action and gun specifications make it a viable choice for USPSA and Steel Challenge Limited divisions, as well as IDPA Enhanced Service Pistol. Kimber R7 Mako, MSRP $599. Kimber was a bit late to the party with their own micro 9mm handgun, but it has some interesting features that keep it in the running with existing micro 9mm models. The R7 Mako ships from the factory with an optics-ready slide, capable of mounting RMSC footprint red dots, but it comes standard with tritium night sights as well. For a micro, the Kimber R7 Mako is remarkably easy to shoot. The smart texturing on the frame, the palm swell, and the dimensions of the grip, and the mass in the slide make the Mako a comfortable and accurate shooter. The trigger is good for this class of pistol, breaking at 5 pounds 3 ounces. It has a sharp reset that was easy to find, and was part of the reason the Mako did well during rapid-fire drills. The pistol's controls are fully ambidextrous, and each Mako ships with one flush-fitting 11-round magazine, plus an extended 13-round mag. Kimber offers the Mako with a Crimson Trace optic already installed too, but the standard optics-ready model has an MSRP of $599. CZ P10F Optics Ready, MSRP $569. CZ's steel frame handguns have earned an enviable reputation among competitive shooters. Adding to that line is the CZ USA P10F Optics Ready 9mm. Identical in specifications to the P10F, the striker-fired Optics Ready sports a 4¼ steel barrel with a width of 1.26 inches, overall length of 8 inches, and an empty weight of 28.02 ounces. The trigger has a trigger bar safety, with a pull weight set from 4.5 to 5 pounds. A Picatinny rail rides on the dust cover for lights or lasers, and 3 interchangeable back straps allow for hand fitting. A reversible magazine release makes it friendly for lefties. The iron sights are fixed in a luminescent 3-dot pattern. Magazines are available in 19-round capacity and 10 rounds for the compliant states. The only real difference between the two models is that the optics-ready model has the slide cut to accept reflex sight mounting plates. A blank plate to cover the cut is included, and CZ have mounting plates for Trijicon RMR and Dr. footprints available. Additional footprint plates are currently being developed by the CZ Custom Shop and Cajun Gunworks, and expected to be ready soon. Beretta APX A1 Full Size, MSRP $529. Introduced a few years ago, Beretta's APX line of polymer-framed handguns was initially designed for compact personal protection. However, that lineup has grown, and the latest model, the Beretta APX A1 Full Size, is definitely of interest to action pistol shooters. Built on the APX polymer frame and striker-fired operating action with a trigger bar safety, the 9mm A1 Full Size offers improved ergonomics, including 3 interchangeable back straps for hand fitting, a more undercut trigger guard, aggressive stripling on the side panels and front strap, and more aggressive serrations on the front and rear slide. There are also ambidextrous slide magazine releases that make the APX A1 Full Size southpaw friendly. Magazines are available in 10, 15, and 17 round capacities. As for the barrel length, it is 4.5 inches. The Beretta APX A1 has a maximum width of 1.31 inches and is 5.6 inches tall, overall length of 7.5 inches, and empty weight of 29 ounces. Sights consist of a plain black rear sight that is drift adjustable for windage, along with a tritium insert in the front blade. The slide is cut to accept mounting plates and can accommodate a wide range of reflex sights. With the option to shoot an iron sight or carry optics divisions, the Beretta APX A1 Full-Size 9mm has plenty of versatility for a gun in this price range.